yo, we up in here. We up in here. What's it? No good.
Yeah, what do you know? What do you don't know? There's so much going on.
Yeah, man. Basically it's the end of the year, and Lego is making a surge, friend. Like they're making a surge for everybody's pockets because
Mm,
a lot of these sets that are coming out are on fire.
wow. I just spent like 3 big sets in September, and I still have backlog. Like I was watching a guy build the Raven. I'm thinking of like maybe busting this Dream set open.
Dream set. Okay, okay.
1,200 pieces. It's
Yeah,
nothing to sneeze at.
yeah.
So I might, but what do you got there? You got some friends?
I got some friends, right? My friends, Pharrell Williams, Over the Moon set, the land hooked your boy up with it. And so, but my plan is this, right? I was talking to Corey, and maybe 2 years ago, I got on the land because I had given my opinion about, how the Black Panther set went down, right?
Yeah.
And so, in the spirit of that, I think what I'm going to do is when this set comes out, I'm gonna buy maybe five of them. I'll probably buy five of them, and then go to the local Boys and Girls Club and share this bill with some of the kids there. So
Nice.
that's what I'll do. So Stud Sidious, what's going on? You say you spent much on mock parts and figs to pay the crazy recent prices for the sets. Oh man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I can do comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Stud Sidious? No matter what, we'll love the product.
Yep.
You
Yep.
can't you can't buy it all. Like
Nah.
got into this game, and if you got into this game, COVID or even in just the last decade, it's stretching that pocketbook, right?
Right.
It's a lot of themes and a lot of cool. It's a collection problem now. It's like you want to collect them all.
But you can't, like you said, you can't buy them all. You can't. Like
Yeah,
you could, but you're gonna go broke. You're gonna have some
yeah.
hardships. Um,
I mean,
but
look at Duck Bricks, right? He's got like a
yeah,
whole house
come on,
full, like,
bro.
and he got in way early, right?
Yeah,
He was, I'm sure, like, I mean, never, I don't think he ever had a dark age, so he was collecting,
yeah.
had the means, and I think to a certain point, even for him, it was
Becoming too much.
it was reasonably uh, doable.
Right.
I don't think so anymore.
Nah,
I don't
it's
think
it's
so.
it's tough. But I mean, what I think you do now is instead of, and like how we did back then, is that instead of chasing every new set, because if you chase every new set, you're gonna pay the upfront in retail.
Yeah, day
The
one.
joint going on clearance. Like wait a year. If you could wait, just wait. It's not going nowhere.
Right.
Several years, it's not going nowhere. So just wait and then become a collector like myself and get it on the back end. Like, so but for me, it's tough, friend. It's tough because I would love to get it on the front end because it's a new set, man. It's exciting, right? Like, man, but you're gonna pay that exciting price.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's full price Jones.
Yes.
There's collectors, fear of missing out,
Yes.
and and then there's the thrifty shoppers or the bargain
The
hunters.
bargain hunters. Yeah.
And you can, like Costco, man. I don't have a membership, so sometimes I go with a friend or something. But
Uh-huh.
you can get, if you wait, you can
Yeah.
probably get what you want for 30%.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's true. It's the weight game. It's the weight game. So and friend, if you go to like Lego conventions, like all of them, I wouldn't say a specific one, but all of them, the ones that are like a fall heavy, right? You have yard sales, And I guarantee you that, and not to just to promote, but well, I'm gonna promote him because he's my friend. So, like cheap ass bricks, right?
Cheap ass.
I can guarantee you at the next Lego show, Cheap will have a whole bunch of like these new sets. Yeah, they're probably open. And if they're not complete, he already has the list on what's not in the bag, and he already
Verified.
yeah, he verified. So they're like verified sets, right? Verified
Yeah.
loose sets. Verified loose sets. That's the word. Verified loose sets. So
Cheap asses.
and here's the thing with Cheap, you can bargain with Cheap. Like, hey, look, that set was originally 100, it's open box. Give me 40. So buy something else.
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? That's what he'll be like. So buy something else, okay? And I go buy something else, but I got that set for $40, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, them
Yeah, I
FOMO
like cheap
fees
asses.
take you. Yeah,
I wish I made it to Virginia this year. I'm gonna have to try to make it next year.
yeah, man, come on through, bro. Come on through. You know how we do. Yeah, you know how we do. Shoot, we about to hang out in a couple days.
Yeah.
And then again next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, this week we've got a Minnesota convention.
Minnesota. Yeah, man. I gotta say I haven't done this much flying ever. Ever.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, man.
Ever. I won't take this route again next year. It won't be. It's too expensive.
Yeah, you gotta pace yourself too, right? You know. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I'm on tour with break convention, so it kind of helps that they with the fees that they give me, it pays for my travel and stuff.
Yeah.
So that helps a great deal.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, can't wait to hang out with you, man. We'll have to go see Transformers.
Yes, absolutely, friend, absolutely. I know, like you usually go see that stuff on the first day. Man, this thing coming apart on me. You usually go see the thing on the first day, so that's why I'm like, hey, wait, don't see it yet. Don't go see it yet.
I wasn't even. Yeah, you're on top of it more than me. I haven't seen Beetlejuice. I haven't seen. Deadpool was the last thing I saw. So I think.
Yeah, Deadpool was the last thing I saw. I was supposed to go see Beetlejuice, but I didn't. So I do want to go see it. I do want to go see it.
But yeah, heads up on Transformers. I think that's a good opportunity where we could once we maybe Friday night we could set up at Rochester and
set up and go check the movie. Yep, set up and go check the movie.
Still be fresh.
Yep. And being it's two of us, we can set up together real quick, Then
so, well, we have the collab. We're bringing that D&D trim that you got sitting right there.
yes. Man, you know what? I meant to go shopping for some white slopes, right? Because I was going to redo the walls.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Clutch's store. I could probably get Clutch to overnight them and then do them at the convention. But I'll just use what I have.
If you're looking for just white slopes.
Yeah, like the inverted ones. I was going to do the inverted and the other slopes, and that way I can tie the rocky wall together. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'll have my new Venger thing, and I did my rocky wall a little bit different.
Right.
I just made a kind of like you're doing your buildings, with studs facing out, and then you'll just attach something later.
Yep.
And for rock work, it has to be a little more, asymmetric or whatever. So, but it's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, it'll be once it all tie in, it'll be looking good. So if you're in the Rochester area, Come see us. Come see us.
Yeah, we'll be
I
hanging
got
out.
all kinds of new goodies, man. I got the Mel and Leslie minifigs, man. You know what I mean?
Those are hot. That looks
Yeah.
good.
I got them going, man. You know, got it rolling.
And you guys tiles? What's up with the printed tiles?
Oh, so those are actual like brick puzzles. They're not tiles, they're actually brick like one by bricks. They're like 1x6s or something like that. So like they let me see, do I have them around? Yep, I do. I do. I will show you, friend. Show you. Show you.
Okay.
You got the Mel and Leslie right here, right?
Oh, it's like a whole big panel.
Yep, it's a whole panel. So
Okay. Oh,
and it just so you kind of get the idea, and you just throw this baby back together like that,
oh, okay. So you can take it apart like a puzzle.
like a puzzle, and you put it back. Yep.
Or that's cool.
Yeah. $5. $5.
Oh,
$5.
Really? No way. $5?
$5. That's it. It cost me 3 to make, right? It was three.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he charged
Got a
me
good
3.
deal.
Yeah, so I guess at 5. I could mark it up to 10.
Let's see, because how many pieces is it?
It's let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 pieces.
10 pieces.
Yeah, 50 cents a piece. Printed because of the printing. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, your brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you could start there, see how well they go.
I got that one.
And you got to make more. Nice.
The rocket puss. Yep. I got them all, bro. I got them all. I got that one.
Nice. This is new.
Yeah.
I like them all.
Like them all. Yeah. Of course, I got these guys.
That's really good.
Let's see if I can get them.
Tie on Leslie. Nice.
Oh. Yeah, so he got his little bow tie.
Leslie Jordan, R.I.P.
Yes. Yeah, I've been busy, friend.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I usually kind of know what you're up to, but that's cool. Yeah. That's great.
Been busy, so yeah. I usually I was trying to get the new T-shirts done, but I think I'm gonna hold off this round, and I'll get it on the next go.
Yeah,
because I kind of spent a pretty penny on getting all that stuff printed up. So
okay.
But yeah, so you're a DJ.
Yeah.
Where were you on the first? Well, I'm gonna say it was Neptune's, right? He did Neptune's first, right?
Well, Nerd, I think Pharrell.
Yeah.
Pharrell was in a rock band before he was a popular rapper producer.
Okay.
And I have that on vinyl.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd have known that, man. Like, yo, play that joint there.
Oh,
yeah, go. What was the name
have to
of
go
the song?
I'd have to go digging in the crates in the thing and see if I could pull it out. Maybe a little later. But man, yeah, I used to DJ in Denver. I was buying records, and I could probably Nerd was. Shoot, what did it stand for? It was like an abbreviation.
It was an abbreviation, right? Let me with my phone. Oh, you got it. We about to look at the same time.
Yeah.
What did NERD stand for?
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna find it.
I remember the apparel. There you go, Nerd Rock Band. And what did it stand for?
Oh, Neptunes. The Neptunes were signed. You're right, maybe though. The Neptunes.
The Neptunes was the name. Yeah, it was a side project band of the Neptunes in 1994.
So the Neptunes were first.
What does NERD stand for? No one ever really dies. What? Oh, all right. But right there, and this is the start of his thing. And this was like 2001, right? And right there, like that right there lets you know that Pharrell is a thinker, right? Like he's a
Mhm.
thinker. And that is, every move was calculated to his point now, like because he was a thinker.
Yeah. Yeah. So lyrically,
Mm-hmm.
he had a lot to say back then, and it made you think, right?
Right.
But man, he had some catchy tunes. So he was all about those beats.
Yes.
He was
Yeah.
collaborating with a lot of the cool beat. Either learning and or collaborating,
Uh-huh.
and kind of going that direction. As a producer or whatnot, of so much music. Wow, the
The
Neptunes.
Neptunes. So I did, we can bounce around a little bit, but I did see that where he did the reveal for the movie, right, and the Lego set, and there was a lady there that was there protesting. She was
Oh
protesting.
yeah,
She was protesting the animals and stuff like that. And
it was.
see, in any situation, he'd be like, "Yeah, security, get her out of here, get out of here." My man said, "You're right." And she stopped and paused and looked at him because she was confused. She was like, "What?" He was like, "You're right. You're absolutely right." And she kept going on. He said, "You're right. God bless you." And then she
Yeah.
stopped again to look like she was like confused. Like I think she was looking to be met with resistance, but she wasn't. And that right there made her think, like, what I'm saying. So like, most geniuses, they don't share their, I say, Easter eggs to themselves. They put them out to the world to make somebody else think, right?
Hmm.
And even just like in that moment, he made her stop, pause, and think about what you're doing. Like he didn't argue with it. He didn't. He was like, "Yeah, you're right." And he
Yeah.
had the whole crowd tell her, "Hey, tell her she's right. Tell her, God bless her." And they clapped on the way out the door. Like it was. That's what I was saying.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, wow, that's like damage control, right? That's like that. That's how you do crowd control, right? It's I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you with kindness.
Yep. Yeah, you got something to say. I get it.
Right.
And if there's a time and a place,
Right.
and some people get really upset with it, but yeah, he really handled that well.
Yeah.
At a Lego movie, come on,
Lego movie. Like how you going? And I get
and
it. Like, like you said, at a Lego movie, it's a Lego premiere, and you protesting.
I
Wow.
mean, and not only like not just some random pop movie, it's a documentary of his life.
Documentary. Yep. Yeah.
It's like his story. Like, so if he had more to do with whatever her issue is,
Right.
which I don't think that
Yeah. And you
that
don't. Right.
I don't think it was personal. It was just a weird random act of outstaging, and
And then
well,
the company, whoever he had a contract with, was just involved in, and that's easy to come by. That is, no one ever wanted to support anybody getting hurt. Um, but that's what he said. Like, but then you do your research and you're like, all right, well, maybe this is not a good outcome because this is going on, right? So then
right.
you make the change. But by then, like your name is in it. Like if your name is in it, if you're around the vicinity and your name is in it, you have a lot to do with it. And that's not necessarily true. That's not true.
No, yeah, you only have so many options to
Yeah.
like produce stuff and get things out there.
Yeah, but I just like how he handled that. And it's like, all right, you got a cause. I'm gonna make you think by just being kind to you. And she was puzzled, bro. That's, I was like, wow. Like, and that taught me something. Like, yeah, you know what? For all the quarrels I have and stuff like that, I'm gonna just tell the person that they're right,
Yeah,
and just see what type of reaction they get.
that's a good, if you got the time to like bend their ear a little bit, like, whoa, they sometimes that's just the right thing to hear at the right time to
Yeah,
calm their emotions down.
I do that right.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. That's what he was like. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
But if you
Because
actually want to,
at that point, the fight's over. You ain't got no more fight left. Like you know, you won. If I'm telling you won, then the game's over, right? You won. Game
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
So you are building this spaceship. So I mean, are there names for the? Is there a name for the ship?
um, I don't see it, friend. Like this set, it's the whole set is over the moon, but I don't
Over
see
the Moon. Over the Moon is the name of the set. Okay,
set.
yeah.
But they don't. They just said, like here
And then
you
Piece
got
by Piece is the name of the movie.
piece by piece is the name of the movie. And so you got the spark of imagination. Pharrell Williams is a visionary recording artist, producer, songwriter, philanthropist, uh, fashion designer, and entrepreneur at his core. He's a what's that? Oh man, I should have stayed in school. Uh,
Multifaceted.
yeah, multifaceted creator. I know. Laugh at me now. His foundations and social responsibility for initiatives, Yellow and Black Ambition, highlight our obligations as humans to support one another, act as positive transformative force. Pharrell's influential. Oh my God, I need a drink.
More coffee.
Yes, music career has has earned him 13 Grammy awards. It goes into all his accolades.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to. You shouldn't probably
Yeah,
quote the whole thing.
yeah.
Let people pick it up. But
Um,
yeah, he's like not only all of that, but he's got like some skateboard roots too. I thought.
yeah, he's got some skateboarder stuff happening there. I mean, his name is Skateboard P. That's how
Skateboard P. That's right.
yes, yes.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find the vinyl.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go dig in the crates. I
Oh, wait
wish
a
it
minute,
was a
hold
little
on.
more
There's a
accessible.
brick. It looked like there's a printed brick on here. Remember, I'm about to tell you. It's Atlantis Apartments.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what's on the space shuttle.
Atlantis
Apartments.
apartment. So it's probably like
The place where he's from.
the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Gotta represent your hood.
Represent your hood. That's the way to do it, though, friend. I mean, you
People
get a
you grow
Lego
up
set,
around.
and this is how when they say, with Lego Masters, I think one of the I don't know if they still do it, but when we audition, I don't know if they still do it because it's been some years. But when we audition, they wanted us to build, something that represent us. So, having him build something that represent him, this is like right on the money. Me and Jermaine, man, I wish we still had that thing. We were able to build a half-eaten apple with the New York City skyline and the George Washington Bridge coming out of the apple for
Whoa.
our first yeah, that was like one of the first things that we built for Lego Masters.
Nice.
And it was fire because they wanted to see how you
It was on the show or before the
this was
air?
the audition.
The audition
Yeah,
part.
this was
That's
the
what I was gonna say.
audition. Yeah, this was like the first challenge in the audition, and then the second challenge we built. They just wanted to see if you could build a low spear, and so we built an eye, like a whole eye, like with the lid, eyelid, and all that stuff. We built the whole eye, and inside the eye, you could see what the person's thinking. So we built all these little trinkets and stuff that they. So it was cool, man. It was fire. It was fire. There was a lot of other fire. Like we had these dudes named Mark and Boone that was right next to us.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I know that dude. It's like I know that dude. That's Boone. I know that dude. I follow him on YouTube. I know that dude.
Yeah, we got some competition.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's really that. Yeah, I wish maybe you could recreate. I don't know. Yeah. You got some pictures, I'm sure, right? Because it was
No,
documented.
they wouldn't even let you. They wouldn't even let you snap a picture.
Oh, because this is like auditions, like live auditions. Like
Yeah, it was. It was. They had a camera crew in there, so they were going around, catching people while you were in mid build and everything like that. And man, all these heads, man, look at these heads. Oh, I don't even want to. These heads aren't gonna make the set. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna make the set right now. But
I
they coming.
know.
These heads are coming out of the set, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you
We're
right
in the
now.
city right away.
Right away. Right away.
That's cool. That's like me in the D&D set. Like I got my box of D&D stuff, and I built a full set. And then the next set, I just changed all the heads because you can change the heads and all this stuff. So I think the Pharrell set here is along that same line where you can put yourself in the minifig form. You can find a face, find a, if there's facial hair or not, or a smirk or whatever skin tone. We have so many options here.
Yes, so many options. So many options. You got one here that has a hearing aid. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can put my hand down on here. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Come on.
Let's
It's a hearing aid like right here.
put it on the wall and then like turn it sideways or something.
Yeah, let me see something. Hold on, let me do it this way.
I don't know if we'll focus on that.
Hello.
There you go. Hearing aid or
it open sesame.
Some have glasses.
Yeah, some has glasses. You get all kinds of faces and stuff like that.
And there's like, yeah.
Interesting.
Cool. It'll be fun to see what people do with this because the D&D stuff has been going crazy with people mixing and matching.
Stuff. Man, we were the first, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just sitting back and watching now. I'm like, I already why is my content lacking this? Oh well.
Right, we were the first, dude. We were the first. Yeah, we were the first. We in the change. We didn't even play those new ones straight up. We changed them things. We mixed them up.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it'll be fun to take this set and put some different people in the city. Or even mix and match different, like people like to make just all the different current events, like when a new music video comes out or something, and you want Snoop Dogg in there, or you got some options.
Some options. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Atlantis Apartments.
Nice. You got that printed. You got the My Friends.
Yeah.
And you've got all these faces.
Yo, what's going on, Dario? What's going on? Woo.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, so I dig it, man. Like, when I saw this set come out, that was the feel that I had. I was like, man, this reminds me of the, what me and Jermaine made, something representing you, like, build something represent you.
Mm-hmm.
And even when I did that, that project, that community project with Lego in Atlanta with families and stuff like that, and those prompts that we had. And you do the family prompt, you do the the fun prompt and all that other stuff. It was pretty cool. That was memorable too. And all these black pieces, bro, they all blending together.
On the ship, yeah. So you've got some wings going together there. You got a cockpit in the ship.
It's rolling. It's rolling.
Space to put maybe a couple pieces in there.
It's almost remind me of that. Remember that first Black Panther jet?
Yeah. It is kind of like a Wakanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the was what's sad is that I almost, well, not sad, but I almost decided to play the music while I was building, but you know, you get copyright strike and all kind of
Yeah.
nonsense, man.
Now I'll do you one better because you can't do that. I'll go dig in the crates, and I got to show off, and I'm pretty sure if I'm successful, and my stuff is organized, but I haven't, it's in the crawl space. I'm not DJing anymore.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'll go through the A to Z and try to find a nerd and a skateboard P, and I bet you I got one of each at least.
All right. All right.
I got like 10 crates of hip hop. It's crazy.
Dang. Well, yeah, you know, that was the thing when you were spinning. And so like, that's, you got to keep the music playing, man.
Yeah, DJs. And spinning vinyl. This is pre iPod. I
Yeah.
iPods. Once iPods came out, before iPhones and all that, you had the
Mhm.
music streaming to your little device, your MP3s, and you could kind of increase your collection and throw some digital tunes into
Mhm.
a party mix. But I really liked the challenge of another collection, right?
Right, right.
Finding the vinyl. Each store would only get, just like Lego, you'd only get a few copies of whatever issue,
Mhm.
album, or single. And then as a DJ, it was really fun to get singles actually because you could play the instrumental track
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then pop in the real one with the words and just blending like a real simple thing. Yeah, there's an album right there.
Yeah.
It could be on a turntable. Make a DJ. Somebody will make it. Somebody make like a proper like DJ stage with
Uh-huh.
Pharrell. And yeah. All right. So I know you're finishing that thing up.
Yep, yep, yep. I'm gonna be a while because you still got the the
Oh,
base of it. It looks like the base of it is very involved.
kept you going for the first half hour. Let me
Yep,
see if
yep.
I can spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Hopefully, it's
I'm gonna
not more
find
than
it. I'm
10,
gonna find
five,
it.
10 minutes digging in the crates
Yeah, man.
and bring some Pharrell props
Yeah,
to the
bring some
stage.
props. Bring some props out,
I'll
Mr.
be back.
DJ. Please pick up your phone. Yeah, man. This right here is right on point. I think I need to move this over. So I'm looking at this. Yeah, yeah. See, look. And I messed up, y'all. I gotta back this out. Apparently, and one stud over. It'll be one stud. Oh yeah, over here. Yeah. See that? I'm putting the cart before the horse. What's going on, Chris? So y'all gonna get this set or nah? Like, I understand, like, not every Lego set is for everybody, but I definitely do like the inspirational ones. Like this one here. This one has like that backstory to it. Little story. So I dig the storytelling on this. And it's like it's a huge story that's being told, but at the same time, it's like a very simple set, right? Yay! Yeah. Oh man, look at that. I've been busy building Lego on my own too. He said, no, no more buying for us. For us, we are looking to sell some what you have. Yeah, you know what? Just like Stud was saying, like you get to a point where you're selling the stuff that you already have to get some of the new stuff. Like, if you haven't, and here's the thing, I'm a collector. I have Lego sets. Well, now I got Lego sets that are older, but the ones I bought brand new that are retired are years and years old that I haven't even put together yet. Will I get to them? I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna sell them. I don't know. Maybe I just, I could give them to a friend, maybe.
Get some vinyl.
Oh, wait. Oh, everybody, you just in time. So my good friend Jesse used to be a DJ. He's still a DJ. It's still his blood. But dang.
Truth or Dare
What?
single by MERD. No one ever really dies.
Wow.
And
Dang, yo.
that is some old stuff right there.
You got it right there. Well, I got you. You get the backside. Oh, the
Oh,
backside.
here you go. There's the price tag, $250. And the
250 for
date, there's the
vinyl.
date on there, 6/02. So I bought this in 2002.
Two,
Wow,
250.
there's a date on there. That's crazy.
Oh, you need to keep that. Dang.
Told you.
Dang.
Star
Yeah.
Trek Entertainment. That was his
Star
brand.
Trek.
Star Trek, yeah. There you go. So that goes back. I'm sure I got a skateboard P in there, but I found this right away. I was like, oh shit.
Dang. Yeah.
I'll have to get the set and put it next to that and be like,
Yep.
yep, I got some roots with the Pharrell stuff.
Well, I hope that this movie does well too, I think some of the Lego movies, and as a Lego fan, some of the movies were like touch and go, right? Like some of them were hits, some of them just wasn't, right?
Yeah.
Some of it wasn't. I think it was like by the time you got to I don't know, the second or third Ninjago, I was kind of over it, like but the Lego movie, the first movie and the sequel was like fire.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it has some of the same inspiration.
Yeah, I think the technology will be there for all the stop motion Lego
Mm-hmm.
parts to make it cinematic or and realistic or fast like real
Yeah.
the stop motion part or however they're doing it. They're not like digital, but should be. And then but on top of it you got his entire music soundtrack to go along with it.
Yeah.
That will make it live.
And see, here's the thing: like even like people have done bio documentaries, right? They've done them, right? And but then it's like like you said, it's everything in real time, right? Like so you're seeing like the backstage videos and stuff like that. It's which is he probably would still have some success because people want to see that type of stuff, but you still you get the audio, but you get the imagination of Lego animation instead of just the regular video, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that that right there is very creative, and I think you're telling your story in on a creative platform like that. I think that has a lot of merit. I think some folks aren't too keen about that though. They rather just have the real life video.
Right. Yeah. No, I think this will. I think the Lego part is interesting. That makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely for us.
Yeah,
We'll see. I mean, and Lego's popular thing right now. So
it's happening.
yeah, I think it was smart. Because now you got merchandise.
Yes, yes. Always, you learn from Spaceballs. You make the movie, you got to have the merchandise, right?
Yeah. And you can sell posters and album, like have a soundtrack for the movie that that is a collection of all Pharrell's work. So I'm sure there'll be a
I see that
fun.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, and now everything's just go to Spotify or whatever. So, but and it'll get its hits, and I hope that they've worked out with artists that are on there that they get their due somehow, or at least they get some more popularity out of being in the mix. And Yeah.
Get some more spins. Some more spins.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the Pharrell on the soundtrack and the playlist.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like there's probably gonna be somebody on YouTube that's gonna build this set and they're gonna play Pharrell in the background, and you're gonna get copyright strike to death. At that point, you probably won't get copyright strike. They probably just like mute the audio, so you'd be going live and you'd be hearing.
Yep, you're like, hey.
It's a party for you, but not everybody else.
Yeah. Now, yeah, we can talk more about his collection, just not play it, right?
Yeah, you can talk about it.
To,
Yeah, you talk about the collection.
I'll go to Spotify. I'm gonna search
yeah.
for Pharrell. Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead, go down the list.
See what the top 10 like
right.
tracks are on Spotify.
Yeah, hit me.
Pharrell Williams. So we've got artist, and then well, he's got the Despicable Me stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Happy is number 2.
Happy's number 2. Okay.
And Double Life from the new movie Despicable Me 4 is the number 1 right now for him because the movie's brand new.
Brand new, yeah. The movie's brand new.
He's got that going too. He's got that Despicable Me songs, the Happy song, Get Lucky.
Oh, that was my favorite Daft Punk.
Right. That's like the Daft Punk one. Up All Night, Get Lucky. Up All Night, Get Lucky.
Yeah, because that played in the clubs for a long time.
Let's see. How do I do more? Well, the top. So that there's 2 versions of Get Lucky on the top 5.
Okay.
And then Feels with Katy Perry is in the 4th spot. I can't picture that one right now.
Feels. I don't. Yeah. I hate to play it, you know. Try to find out. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Let's see. So how top 5? Yeah, he had fans also like Robin Thicke. Well, he did.
Yeah, they ended. Unfortunately, they ended up in court for some copyright stuff, right? And you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, as a music producer, I mean, I think there's limited creativity, and at a certain point, you're gonna sample something from somebody, or something's gonna sound similar to a background beat, right? And you know, like even now, it's in the news now with Miley Cyrus and Bruno Mars. And so, yeah, and that's unfortunate, you know. But I mean, it's still like a number 1 hit with Robin Thicke.
So there's a digital. So Piece by Piece is a new song for the soundtrack.
Okay, I think I heard they were teasing a little bit on the trailer.
Yeah,
man, you know what? I wish I would have got invited to the like the screening, or it was like the screening with him, but they were up in Toronto.
That set should have that hat. He's gonna have to have another set if that hat because I'm pretty sure that's
not only that, but like in the movie, like the ball heads are round, man.
Yeah,
and you can see that they put maybe like a cap or something like on top of the
top of the there's
you see a line or something right there. So I hope, Lego, that you do, you know, break the mold and go ahead and make them ball heads like that. I think everybody would be on them. Like I think so. I think everybody would be on them. You know, just to, you know, it'll probably be like a tile piece, like a round tile piece to put on top of the stud, so it looks like a real ball head. You know. Brian, thanks for stopping in. He said, "Would be happy if what? Let's see. We said I would be happy if I inspired a Lego set." You can, friend. You can. They make all kinds of. There's a line called Lego Ideas, and that's exactly what this is. This is a Lego idea set, and so you gotta put your stuff out there, dude. Like you gotta. I mean, you're gonna do it, Brian. You know, I said, you know, you hear what I say? You're gonna do it. you're going to do it. You're going to do it, Brian. You're going to inspire to make a set. So, start showing your stuff on Lego Ideas, Brian. Share your stuff. You're going to do it, Brian. You're going to do it. If that's what you want to do, you can do it. So what other good goodies he? You know what I like? I love when he was. And yeah, I'm a hip hop junkie. I am. I'm an old school hip hop junkie. So some of my selections was the stuff that he did when he was like just producing hip hop stuff like the Eclipse.
Oh yeah,
I love the Eclipse. I love the Eclipse's whole. I just love that whole thing. Love.
yeah. It had a distinct sound.
Yes.
Whatever there was something about the snare or something.
What is happening here? I missed a step somewhere. I need to back up. Oh.
Yeah, he's got so much stuff. It's actually hard to search.
Oh, I see it.
There's some essentials in here. Yeah, blurred lines. We were talking about the Robin Thicke one.
The Robin Thicke one. Yep.
Feels, Katy Perry, and Kelvin Harris. God, I don't know if I hit that, I'll know exactly what song that is. Grindin'. There's your clip song.
Yes. Yes. Grinding. And then what happened to that boy? Boop. What happened to that boy?
Yeah. Grinding.
Get the talking and put a clap into that boy.
That was dope. Yeah.
What's going on, Dusty Bricks? Good to see you, friend.
What's happening, Dusty? He did some Timberlake songs.
He did some Timberlake songs. He did.
So number one, that's on that Skateboard P with Kanye West. Beautiful with Snoop Dogg.
Yes, that was a number one too. That was a number one.
Some of these I'm gonna have to. I wish I was already listened to it.
But you know what? And his thing, all his songs were like happy feel good songs, right? Like,
Drop It Like It's Hot, of course.
Yeah,
that's classic.
Do do do.
Yeah, do do do. And then there's that do 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 do. Drop It Like It's Hot. He knows the high range.
Yeah.
I think that's what's unique.
He did some stuff with No Doubt. He did some stuff with No Doubt, like Gwen Stefani.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think they were both on The Voice or whatever too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see if I'll.
I'm getting my fingerprints all over this Lego, man. You see my fingerprints all over it, but not commit no crimes, man. Get caught.
2 Chainz.
Oh, he did some 2 Chainz stuff. What song he did with 2 Chainz?
Feds Watching.
Feds Watching. Okay. All right. Oh my God.
Your moneymaker, Ludacris.
Shake your money maker. Oh yeah, that does sound like him. Yeah. So that does sound like him. He's got he's got a like a distinctive beat. Like it's that song.
Let's see. There's so much on here.
That's an epic fail. I know that piece didn't just go down in there like that. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, I hear it.
But there's nothing in there to stop it from doing that. Oh my God, I gotta pick this whole thing up. All right.
Well, that was a good.
I'm saved.
I think we got through a good collection of songs there. That's from Pharrell Williams' Essentials.
Essentials, right?
But
didn't he do something with Common? Wasn't it like
Hidden Figures?
Wasn't it? What was it? What was that name of that song? Oh, Spaz Out. Wasn't it like Spaz Out or something like that?
Common.
It was with Common, I think it was. Yeah, Common did the vocals on it, and it had. Was it Nerd. It was something.
Hey, he's on some soundtracks. He knows what's going on. Can I have it like that? I think that's the No Doubt one.
Sing it with the chest, Jesse. Sing it.
Yeah, that's the Gwen Stefani. That's the No Doubt one.
The No Doubt one. Okay.
Can I have it like that? I think they go back and forth.
Yeah, you can have it like that. Can I have it like yeah. I know which one you talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty good without like practicing.
Trying to make sure you still got it. That's all. Make sure you got it.
Yep.
Oh man,
that's all the way back. All the way back to that vinyl we got.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rattle, rattle, rattle. I know, Brian. That was a I hate to say there's flaws in certain sets, man. But if it was, that would probably be one of them. Like, because that was giving me some trouble, man. It was giving me a little trouble.
Built in there.
Yeah, it was.
So that that record on the wing, is there two of those?
It's two.
Yeah, it's on both wings. Okay.
It's on both wings. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now you can definitely DJ. That looks like a record for sure.
Yeah.
It's anything in the controls look like special, like
no, it looks like inside the cockpit it looks like the regular control panels, like as
that's cool. I mean, it would be weird to do a special print for that and then put that gold cockpit over it and you never see it again. You're getting
Blacktron vibes. Yep, definitely Blacktron vibes. Definitely.
Yeah, somebody will be making a Blacktron version of that.
Yeah. I wonder, I don't know. It doesn't even really say, it would have been nice to been invited to that I guess that showing that he had in Toronto. Some Lego Masters got to go. I didn't get to go. I didn't get the invite. Like I didn't get. Maybe I made somebody mad somewhere. I don't know. But I would like to gone. I would have paid to go. But I think that it would. I hope the story come out where like I would like to know what his affiliation with Lego is. Had he, what was his story? What was his connection with Lego? Like, had he, does he still Lego or did he Lego back in the day? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not getting any of that from the set yet. And so, and there's probably some media out there somewhere where he's stating it, and I'm probably
sure the movie should cover some, even if it's just a little. Just as a kid, was trying to be creative and building with blocks, and but then music.
That was the name of it. Look this up.
What's that? Announcement?
I think that was the name of it.
With okay. Search.
Oh man, they give you extra tires on this thing and everything.
Common. Oh, okay. Common.
Yeah, with Common. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Wow. Good shot. Oh well.
Oh,
that is 2007.
That is the money piece right there, bro. That right there.
Woo. I don't know if I would even take it out of the plastic.
You know how this is going to be a lot of money on Bricklink, bro. Because there's only one, son. This is not. This thing is ain't this. This
One
thing
of a
isn't
kind.
in any other set. It's not in any other set until they decide they're gonna put it in another set. But who
No,
knows? Who knows?
somebody's gonna try to get like
This is
8 of them
probably.
and make
I'm
something
gonna tell you,
weird.
this is probably like a $10 piece, bro.
Mhm.
It's probably gonna be like a $10 piece on Bricklink.
Probably more. I bet
Probably
more.
more. Yup. It's the only one of its kind right now. The only one.
Woo. Fire.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, is it swooshable? Go ahead and knock some stuff over, baby. Wow. Knock all your stuff over. It's swooshable. It's swooshable. Whoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swooshable. Going to the moon.
Blast off.
Blast off.
Or what's the over the moon? Is that what it's
Over
called?
the moon. Over the moon. Yeah, that's 7, that's 8, that's 6. Oh man, I'm in here knocking some stuff over. All right. All right. So, what would you say? Would you say space worthy? Definitely space worthy. Definitely space worthy. So, I saw that the Lego movie premiere for the the new Lego Star. Hey, yeah, man. What'd you think about the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy? I saw the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I say on a scale. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm so happy go lucky for Lego. And I don't want to say like you can't rely on me on the honest review. You can, but like I think I'm gonna tell you out of 10 stars, no, out of 5 stars, 5 being the best and 1 being the least. I'm gonna rate it a 3, bro.
In the middle? Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
rate it
think
a
it's
3.
watchable. It's definitely watchable. It didn't
Yeah.
I binged the whole thing. I was able to had time enough to get through it, and
Yeah.
I like the calls to Lego terms and stuff that are in there, and I like the dark side version of some of the good guys,
Right.
and seeing them in that light was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like a what if? It's a what if Star Wars. Good guys are bad guys, and bad guys are good guys.
Yeah. And that I can appreciate, but I think that like for the first episode, they kind of, like they could have saved some of the cameos over episodes, right? They gave you everybody all at once.
Yeah.
And like I said, having a Darth Jar Jar, that's funny. I think
Yeah.
that's funny.
I mean, they saved a few for each episode. I think there was a reveal for each episode.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to spoil it, but
yeah.
But yeah, each one was a little kind of a surprise, until you saw it. Like,
Right.
oh no, here's the bounty hunters, and they end up being Ewoks or something.
Yeah, and I think that was pretty cool. I think that was cool. Like you're just switching the roles of all the players. That's a great concept. I like it. I think I don't know. Well, you got to have a tie between good and evil, right? And I think like you have 2 brothers that are on the flip side in a different universe. They're enemies.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it has the feels of a Ninjago story. That it has the feels of a Ninjago story. That's how it feels. Like,
yeah.
I might be wrong. I'm gonna let it grow on me. I'm not gonna stop watching it. But I made it to the 3rd, but I did stop watching it. But I'll continue to watch it.
Yeah, I thought it was good enough to pique my interest more about the sets. So I was going in I'm not really digging it, actually. I'm like, I don't get it.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think so. And then I
Right.
saw some of it was like a what if. It was definitely a multiverse type of thing. Some histories got rewritten.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, I was okay with it actually when I saw it, like more so than going in. So it I would probably give it a 4 out of 5 because I was going in thinking it was going to be a 2.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, these heads are gonna be a nightmare. Every time you open a bag, they roll off the table. They roll right off the table. Every time you open the bag, here they go. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it's like they laughing at you, man. The heads, they laughing at you. Oh yeah, like little gremlins when they roll out when you roll them out the bag.
Yeah. I was opening the D&D figs like that. I was like, there goes the
Yeah,
head.
and there goes the head.
Trying to get
Yep, they rolling, man, rolling. You get like, was it at 7 a bag? 7 of these a bag. They rolling. They in the small, they in the main bag and the small bag. And you open up the main bag, they rolling. You open up the small bag, they rolling.
Yeah. You got to get a tray. So
Yeah.
here's how I open a bag.
Yeah,
Doesn't even hit the table.
yeah. They stay in the yeah, that's true. You get a little paper plate, get it done. So you haven't watched the Rebuild Galaxy, you might want to watch it tonight. Yeah, give it a go, man. You know, it's still some type of Lego story, but I mean not Lego, but Star Wars
Star
story.
Wars,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
You like Star Wars.
yeah.
I think you'll get it, and you don't mind the multiverse twist,
Right.
of things. And I think it helps making fun of some of the tropes of Dark Ray, was kind of teased in the new, the new movies.
Yeah.
So they get to go a step further with that in this one.
You get to twist it around a little bit, and yeah, I think like you said, you get that parody feel to it. You switch up the galaxy a bit.
Yeah,
You get that Jedi Bob, and then you get a whole new set of
Jedi Bob. So there's
Jedi.
a callback that, I mean, that alone has got, that makes you want to watch it because that's a Lego Easter egg. Basically, they made a Jedi fighter and didn't name name the Jedi.
So wait, back up, because I'm new, man. I'm new. I've been around for a little tiny bit, but I'm still new. What's the story of Jedi Bob?
So before they did the flesh tones, they had yellow face Star Wars, and one of the Jedi starfighters, they just made a ship, and I think they just wanted to make a ship and call it a Jedi A-wing or whatever it was.
Okay.
But they didn't use a Jedi from the movie or any of the source material. They just they made their own Jedi, or it was a no name. It was a no name Jedi. So the Lego community / Star Wars community just made up a name and called him Jedi Bob.
So the community named the figure, and it wasn't. Oh wow, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's big time.
Yeah. So they pay homage to the community thought more about this Star Wars Lego thing than us.
Okay.
To the point where we're gonna name this character, and now full circle, Lego says we're gonna give you that character.
That character.
Give you a backstory for this character.
Yeah, he's legit. Like, here you go. Yeah. Wow, that's huge. That's big time. So yeah.
So even though this is like a multiverse side story, I don't know how much you call it canon to Star Wars, because there's the main timeline, right?
Right.
There's like the true timeline, and there's a what if scenarios in Visions, and there's a new poster for Visions. Visions 2 is coming out.
Vision 2 is coming out.
Yeah, little 5-minute, 10-minute videos. Artists from across the world, different cultures, doing their version of Star Wars, and they're able to create whatever they want. So it's another kind of what if scenario, but
sound like it's time for the spoiler show.
Yeah, well, if we brought it back, I don't know if it's going to be hot enough, but WandaVision's where it started.
Yes.
And tonight, Agatha comes out.
Yes. Are you ready for that, friend? Like, you know, they're gonna probably talk about some pieces where they, I feel like they're gonna, they're gonna pick back up where they left off with WandaVision.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah, where they left off. She is memory erased, and some other witches are going to find her and try, bring her memories back, and then and then she's going to try to grab some power from, creating a witch coven, and then probably backstabbing them and stealing their power, because that's what she does.
Wow. That's what she do. That's was it that's a mode of operation, her MO.
Yeah, that's her MO. She steals other energy, power, witch power. She like absorbs their spells and makes it her own power. So yeah, I'm excited for that. 2 episodes get to drop. I did a real simple witch coven in Lego. I used all the witch hats I had, like 6 different colors of witch hats or wizard hats, and put Agatha in front on my post this morning or yesterday. And yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the.
So do you ever look forward to the new sets just for parts all the time, friend? You got a marker number 1 and a marker number 2 right here. all the time. So what we do, Brian, is Brian, you're no stranger to Lego conventions, but you know that they have what's called, parts drafts.
Yeah.
And at Slopes, let me tell you, friend, at Slopes, me and your boy cleaned up at the parts drafts. we cleaned up.
Yeah. Yeah, they have yeah, we're all looking for those parts. Yeah, judging by the icon on the snowman built in his picture there. He's doing like moto style leaf sculptures, it looks like. So he knows what the part search is like.
What they are. Yep. That's what sets are for, part shopping.
I've done a few sets where I'll take the minifigs out, build them, and not even build the set. Just put the parts right in the part draft. Just part it out, not even build it.
Yeah, I've done that before. In fact, like one of the first mocks I did, I built 2 of them, right? So I had a bunch of bought like 5 different police stations just to make a one big one, and then I bought like, I traded my friend for like, he had like 10 Avengers, that first Avengers tower that came out, the small playable one.
Oh, okay.
Like 10 of them, and I used them all to make the Avengers tower. So but I didn't know that there was a brick link, and I didn't know you can go on the lego.com and buy the piece. I didn't know that. That's how new I was. And then when I found out,
yeah. New snowflake color. Brick Fair sculpture. He got best sculpture at Brick Fair.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that one. I was there. I was at Brick Fair. I like Brick Fair.
Beyond the Brick showed their review of the whole show. I started watching some of it today or yesterday.
Yes.
They start with that Saturn V.
Yes, that dude is in my lug, friend. That dude is in my lug. He wasn't in my lug last year. He was somewhere in the Midwest somewhere. Scott. And and he buzzed my lug and said, "Hey, look, I like to display with your lug. I want to be part of the lug." Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that thing is like
Shows up with that.
it's bigger than 10 feet tall. I want to say it's probably
Yeah,
he
it
just
looked at least 10 feet. I like, or at least a true 10 feet, not no
uh-huh.
holds barred there.
Well,
Well, yeah, there was somebody at work saying, "Yeah, my daughter finally put the Saturn V together, blah blah blah," and I was like, "Check this out."
yeah. Now that's a Saturn V.
I was like, "That's cool," but check.
Because you do this.
And I joked with him that this is what happens to me all the time.
Right.
Sorry to do it to you, but I think it's something cool. I build something cool, and then somebody does it 10 times bigger.
Right, make it a little bit better. But yeah, that's nice. But check this out.
Never fails. There's no new ideas anymore. There's like somebody's gonna do it bigger, better. I just don't let it bother me anymore. I think I'm gonna actually shoot for smaller things. You know, we did our collab and little modular size things. You know, and these big trees and big spaceships and big city layouts, trains going around.
Yeah.
And
4 times. Oh my God.
I'll probably do the train now, of course, but
yeah. Oh yeah.
But I don't know about traveling with it. It's crazy.
Yeah, traveling with it, and look, I'm gonna tell you, Jesse, you made me be a better builder because I never build small until I started doing those collabs. I never, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you that probably, and it's funny because somebody was like, yeah, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You really shouldn't worry about the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like in the finale of the Lego Masters Bricktacular, I should have built smaller. I should concentrate on building smaller. That way I can hone in on the details, right? But I didn't.
Yeah.
So but doing those collabs, and it was crazy because I think that if we at least if we would have gotten in our first collab or the second collab, and I would have adapted to that, right? Because that, you know, so that I would have learned how to build smaller, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, but yeah, you know, remember we were getting ready to do it, but then I had to go away, and I was like, hey, look,
yeah, we had a big collab. You're off the grid for a couple.
Yeah, gonna be off for a bit.
Yeah, we were collabing before you were on the show.
Yeah.
And then we had to put it on hold just for that. I think we were still on track.
You're still on track,
and
but then
COVID,
COVID happened, and yeah. He says, "Spoiler, Dusty. If you ain't watch it by now, man, it's spoiled, friend. That thing, I'm Father Time at that point, man. They done been on several years now, so
yeah."
Oh man. Oh, I hate repetitive stuff. I hate it.
That's another bad thing about building big. Just repeat.
Do it again.
I was watching a guy do a D&D Lego
Mm-hmm.
tip movie or a tips YouTube thing, and a nice comment. But yeah, even him, like it seemed like kind of new to him. He didn't have all the lingo down.
Right.
He had tried to do some module things for D&D maps.
Mm-hmm.
And after 20 or so repetitive things, he's like, man, I got to rethink this. And that's where, but he had a good comment, you know, like he said it a couple of different times. It depends on where you're starting with your collection. Like, where are you at with your Lego collection right now? What can you do to bring it into D&D? I was like, yeah, I knew what I had. I got a whole bunch here. I'm like, the investment's already here. I'm jumping right in.
Right.
And then I'm gonna supplement with focusing on the castle and buying a couple of retro sets, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I've got plenty of bad guys here and there, and little armies of orcs and stuff. So
Yeah, you get it rolling. Yeah.
but yeah, he was doing a repetitive, like little square grid system where like how Kevin had his tunnel system all.
Yeah,
But
man. I
that
hope Kevin don't ever break that up because that's a good board. That's a good board. Yeah. So he had the catacombs and all that.
Yeah, no, he called it scatter technique. So
Okay.
he just built little rock structures and was he didn't have a big map. It was kind of a beginner video. Like you could do this, but beware because it's an investment of parts. So it depends on where you're starting off with your collection and what you're going to do there. So while you were building that, I went ahead and built one of these guys.
What you got there for us, Jesse? What?
The Lord of the Rings gift with purchase from Barador Shadow. What is this thing called? I don't even know the name. We're so bad at the names.
Nice little D&D additional,
Oh, yeah. So, Shadow Dragon kind of thing.
Oh, they got a dude with a red mustache. What? Oh, that is awesome. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
You're looking at all the heads. You're just building that.
Yeah, because every bag has like 8 heads.
I see. You get to open the bag and you get an 8, 7, or 8.
I think this person has a imperfection on their skin, maybe vitiligo, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh.
Put it on the wall of heads and show us. See, maybe half. Show us like what your looks like halfway. How many rows of heads go on that wall?
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows.
Yeah, so you're halfway there.
We're halfway there. Yeah, I'll bring. Let me stack this one, and I'll bring the what's the name over.
Show that off.
Show it. Show me. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get you going here. All right.
Everyone wants to build a Lego city. They start building a Lego city. Yeah. The Felbies. Thanks, Brian. Brian knows his stuff.
Yeah. What's going on, Nikki?
Nikki Rich. What's going on? Yeah, let's see some of these Pharrell friends.
It's gotta be something. Hold on, let me see something.
Something more even behind it.
Right. Come on, friend.
There we go. Oh yeah, what's with the glasses on the bottom there? It's like sunglasses, or
I think he's got some shades happening here. Hold on.
You had it. You got to cover up the corner. Yeah, there you go.
Right there, like that.
There.
Money time.
Yeah, like all the different glasses. Or were you saying about red? Oh, the guy in the middle with the stash.
With the stash. Yeah, he's got the red stash. This guy right here.
Yeah.
And then this person's got like a pink, maybe a birthmark on their face.
Okay.
It's hard to see.
The guy with the goatee, like the soul patch goatee.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Full beard, couple of different guys with full beards. We lost it.
Hold on.
You got to turn the heads a little bit so you can get a better angle.
Full view, yeah.
Just turn the whole row. Or that's cool. That's only half of them. Man, yeah, that's the Flesh Tone Battle Pack. I went is because the superhero line had a lot of flesh tones, and I was doing superheroes anyway. There it is. So I've kind of already kind of converted to like, this is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. So many flesh tones, and you know, it was funny because, like, maybe less than a year ago, there was a complaint about, man, it's, you know, it's not enough flesh tones, and then, you know, like with anything that is less, like if they make less of it, the price goes up. So let me tell you, at one point to get my sig figs done, oh my god, they all coming out the bag. To get my sig figs done, like it was very, very pricey because like those flesh heads was just like rare to come by, man. And then it was cost me a lot to make one figure. But then I guess now it kind of took a dip down.
Amazon has a delivery.
Oh,
Hold the phone.
what? Oh, what you got?
I gotta
It
go.
better be Lego. He got a package. Oh, let me find out. Amazon don't ever come around my way, friend. I need to get some Amazon. Give me some Amazon packages, friend. Oh, this is the old man wants a minifig head with glasses and hearing aids. Yeah, you know what? I think they got you, man. I think they got you. I think there's it might be an old man with some hearing aids and some glasses. Dude, just go get that stuff printed, man. Get it printed, right? Get it printed. Get it printed. What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, you getting ready for Prime Day, man.
So this is more D&D than Lego related, but we do Lego D&D. So
yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Careful here. Hope this thing survives, because what is inside could be fragile.
Okay.
The box inside the box.
All right.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Open the box.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You'll never guess what I bought.
Let me see. Was it
an hourglass?
Hourglass. What?
With
cynical.
red sand.
Cynical. Very cynical. Huh?
It's an hour. Is it going? I can't even see whether it's like...
It's going. It's dropping. I see it.
Yeah.
It's dropping.
It's going to take an hour to do that sand. So that was a pretty slow thing.
It'd be all right, Larry.
Probably
I need you to hurry up and make a choice, Larry. Hurry up and make a choice, Larry.
I can unscrew these and or attach Lego to this, these bases, and make it more Lego. And then for the Bricks and Minifigs World Record D&D tournament, there's 3 acts, and each one is about an hour, and the time is critical. So I'm going to bring this to Bricks and Minifigs, and you have 1 hour to do this mission, and when this time is up, we need to report the results even, because it's an epic thing.
Right.
That's cool. Yeah, I can unscrew these things and maybe make it even more Lego.
Huh.
Maybe I can even do I'll probably do the base out of Lego. I could probably even replace this wood part.
Yeah, and
but that looks good.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's holding it like solid, so.
Yeah.
That was my after we practiced playing the mission last week. I'm like, you know what I need? I need a timer.
Yeah. Yeah, that way you know.
And for D&D, what old school timer? An hourglass.
Hourglass, yeah. Not bad, not bad.
That was my that's fun. I was like, there's glass in there. I hope it doesn't break. Or the guy could have really messed that one.
Nice.
Looks like it survived.
Yeah, because like the Amazon dude, he like dropping packages on your porch. He makes sure like he suplexed them things down.
Yeah, like, does this one say fragile? I don't think so. It had some foam in there, but it survived. Yeah. Well, how to Lego buy Lego?
Oh wow. Yeah, this I hate to say this, but this is a good set for parts donation, Brian. And I say that because it has a lot of jumper plates. There's a lot of jumper plates in here. Like, you look like a Bricklink store with this set. I know that's not what this set was meant for, but it's a lot of jumper plates, man. It's like gold.
Take this thing apart immediately.
So you gonna make the base of it, like the two sides of it, out of Lego?
Yeah, I'll see. Like, I'll have to. I'll either leave this part in and build around it, because it's
Okay.
You definitely want that foam part holding all this glass in place. But it's cool that you could take that out and do my own Lego stand. Even even this metal bar thing could be. Actually, it's two pieces. The little sleeve could be. Wow. All right. Well, it could be made.
I wish I had known you had to make two of them. I would have started with that.
All right. Oh, I could do that right away. Do I have that many techniques?
That looks simple enough, right?
I think
You just have to make them go through the I guess make it where the four pillars of the time glass the time glass can go through. Maybe pair of tires are easy. That's what Brian said. Use a pair of tires. Pair of tires, maybe some tires. There's always a replacement with Lego. Always. You replace anything with Lego. They made a table out of Lego. You can make an hourglass out of Lego. So if you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
It's like I was ready for this. Talk about your parts.
Parts on parts.
I got 500.
Dang. Yeah, you was ready. You were ready.
And I can just take the sleeve right off. Or it can go right around that. It might even go around that. Let's see. Does it fit over that? No, but it could replace that. And then leave the structure of.
Well, congratulations, Brian, on your first try at BrickFit. First try. So now you got to take it to Slopes, friend. You got to go to Slopes. I'm in here promoting Cody's show. We had so much fun at Slopes, man.
Slopes is the fun show.
Yes, Slopes is the fun show. That'll be my permanent show, man. Like, the flight was a little bit long, but hey, the fun was everything.
Yeah, I still want to go around to visit other stuff.
Yeah, I do too. I haven't been to rodeo. I haven't been to the one in Seattle. I definitely want to do one in Toronto, and they have two of them in Toronto. They have the Bricks and the Six, and then they have, what's the other one?
Oh man, I lucked out on this thing. No way. The Lego's like.
You said you also one favorite staff favorite for a UFO build. Slopes is in Utah. Yes. Slopes is in Utah. Utah, friend. Just stay away from the mountains, man. Stay away from the mountains. I'm never gonna go on another hike again. It was,
You gotta pace yourself and
yeah, it was
work
funny.
like preparing for a marathon, going on a hike in the mountains.
I wish I'd have known, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I was suffering, bro. I was, it was so bad. An old man was walking down while I was trying to travel up, and he said, "Son, are you okay?" I said, "Huh? Yeah, yeah, I'm okay." He said, "You don't look okay." He said, "Where you from?" And I told him, he said, "Yeah, the elevation. You should go back down." I said, "Oh,
Gotta
that
drink
bad, huh?"
water.
I said,
They,
"That bad."
they got these backpacks, camel packs that you can just put water in and sip
Yeah,
on them while you're walking and
I'll be
hiking.
walking. Yeah,
That's key, I think, for
yeah, staying hydrated. Yeah,
staying hydrated. Well, it's also oxygen.
yep.
Like you're low on oxygen, you're actually drinking water gives you oxygen.
Oxygen. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, lots of water drinking, friend. A lot of water drinking.
All right. This one.
Oh, I'm getting down. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. I want to see how they did these clouds, friend. These clouds are awesome. So you thinking of putting Brick World Chicago? Yeah, Chicago's nice, man. It's a lot to do in Chicago. It's a lot. Um, and I think every time, man, every time we really don't get out. Like we don't ever go to Chicago. We stay right there by the convention. Like
Mm-hmm.
we did an outside event, but we were still nearby.
Yep, Schaumburg.
Stromberg.
Yeah, you have to commit to traveling,
Yeah, you
get
do.
into the back into the city and doing something.
Yeah. All right. There we go, G. There we go. There we go. Bag number 6. What you got? All right, I'm trying to pick up the pace. Try. I'm trying to be careful because they say they go to heads. The heads are rolling. Bye bye, head. Bye bye.
Don't lose your head.
Don't lose your head. Stay cool.
Oh, you got How many bags are there? So there's
It's like 8, and I'm on 6.
nice.
So
Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm getting
Maybe
there.
you're gonna stop after you did the ship.
I was, but the set was just like calling me, friend.
Yeah, you're gonna finish now. I got a little side project here that just arrived.
Yeah, see that? See that? Yeah, there we go. So tell us, man. Like, I didn't and I need to go back and watch the replay because I hadn't yet. But like, work's been so busy, man. But even the one off from last Friday, bro. How did that go?
It was a challenge. The adventure is a big war, and there's time limits. That's why I got this hourglass now.
Okay.
So I really needed to practice so that I could better prepare for the real things. But we had fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of a lot rolling new characters all in the same night too.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you was getting them ready in that same night. Yeah.
But that's I mean, I like to roll new characters. I like to experiment with that stuff. So
Yeah.
and we have the new player's handbook, so it was pretty fun. We got to explore the player's handbook a little more. And weapon mastery, you're gonna really like as a fighter. I made Larry play a fighter.
Okay. Okay.
I was like, Larry somebody's got to be a fighter for crying out loud. All right, so I might have to shave down a Lego piece.
What?
Just
No,
it's just
man.
about.
No, man.
I
We
got
don't get
500 of
down.
these
He
things.
said we got.
It's just a
No.
little too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, we're talking about like maybe a 16th inch little. I'll just sand one of these tubes down.
Oh no, not Lego mutilation.
You're gonna have to get some sandpaper. Shoot, I can't even really see. What if let's see. I can't quite get.
I picked it up as two sides, two of these. All right. Oopsie. All right. Yeah, I think this set will be a good set to put together with your family. Good little family set.
Maybe I can get it on. Maybe I can just. I just don't want it to fall apart.
So, what is your favorite new CMF from the D&D line?
Ooh.
Wow, me, it's the Eraka. What is it? I can never say the name. The bird, man. The bird.
Arakoa.
Arakoa. That's. I like the Arakoa.
This one right here.
Yeah.
This is my mixed up version of the characters.
Yes. You
Different
can
heads.
mix them up.
So I made the Arakoa torso of the cleric, I guess, or the paladin. I
Right.
took the armor off though, so I want to say it's maybe a cleric.
Okay.
And then I gave the mind flare the sorcerer body with the purple. And the tiefling is wearing the ranger outfit. That's looking pretty good with the orange and the weird medium nougat kind of flesh tone thing going on.
Nougat.
I like I want to say I like it's either the Strahd character or Tasha.
Yeah,
If I had
and I'm gonna tell you, the villains definitely look vicious, bro. Like the villains, I'm definitely all over the villains. Especially, was it the Lady of Pain?
Yeah, I put the dragonborn head on that. Look at that. Looks different.
Yeah.
And then I got a dark flesh tone on this guy, the Strahd, and made him more of a fighter.
Yeah.
And then I like this actually. I put the armor on the Zastam robe, and then put an elf head on it, and it's kind of weird. That was the last one I put together. Everything else I kind of did, and then I added this dwarf beard. Like I needed an official beard for a dwarf. I didn't like the ponytail version of the beard on painted face.
Yeah.
But yeah. They're all good. There's not like, if I have a favorite, it's like a tenth of we're talking.
Yeah, they're neck and neck. I'm gonna tell you,
They're
they're
all
all
tens. They're all tens, and it's just there's not a bad one in the bunch.
Yeah. I was watching IGN, and they had I guess it was just like maybe like a toy con or whatever. And so they brought in the D&D team, and they talked about some of the things that they were doing this year. And it was a little bit dated because the figs and stuff and the set was out, but they highlighted the Lego set and the figs, and then they highlighted the new books that they came out, and they said that they purposely were trying to make the fighter more relevant. Like they wanted the fighter to have tools like the magic wielders. Like the magic wielders have all these things to go in their bag and all these tricks and stuff. So they for this new player handbook, they put more emphasis on the fighter.
Yeah, so we got to practice that with Larry and it's called Weapon Mastery.
Yes.
So not only can you do your double hit, swing,
Mm-hmm.
but you can, with your Weapon Mastery, push them away or cleave or nick them. There's names like that. Cleave. Larry picked cleave, and what that meant was when he hit a target, and another target is 5 feet away, he can nick them with the same roll of the dice.
Okay.
So if you roll a 6 on your dice and you add 3, the one guy takes 11 damage, and the guy next to him still takes 8 damage.
Wow, that ain't bad.
Or 6 damage.
And that gives you like that 360 fighting style. Like you're not just taking head on like in a fighting, like you're meleeing in a room full of enemies. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
So the fighter has more strategy too, like trying to get them close together so you can get that double damage, like or enticing them both to fight you somehow. Or
yeah,
I don't think I have to break this Lego. We're good. I just had to unscrew the other end a little bit to get it to tighten up.
Oh, okay.
So now I have, look, I have Lego tubes.
Hold on, I got you with me. Hold on, let me punch you up there. Oh,
I got the Lego tubes built into the.
Dude, you're the only one I know that buy something new and then purposely break it.
I lucked out. I didn't think I would be able to just take a tube off of what they put there.
Right.
And then see how shorter that is just that much shorter. Right there at the top. Beep, beep. Anyway, it works because I just unscrewed it a little bit. And then I can either build Lego around this space and just kind of collapse it in even further, I think. Mount it.
Cool. Oh. I'm working this out, baby. Working it out. All right.
So, I want to build around all of that. So it's nice and tight. It's pretty smooth.
Oh, wow. That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah. So we got all these cool colors here. We got the new yellow, bright green, pink, and teal. Pretty cool. It's a good parts pack right there if you like your pastel kind of color stuff.
Yeah. Bag 7.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh, now I see. The heads aren't even in a separate bag.
No, they in there. That's what I'm like. They go. As I said, that plate thing probably would be clutch because like these heads are definitely rolling.
Yeah, you should. I started doing paper plates. I put all my bags into paper plates, and then it's just if I don't finish something, I can just take it and put it off to the side and finish it later. And it's just it works. It works for me.
Aaron Taylor, welcome to the stream.
What's up?
We are building the Pharrell's Over the Moon new Lego set that's going to come out here. And our friend Jesse did some custom work, right? He bought an hourglass.
I got the fell beast.
He's got the beast.
And I've got an hourglass that I've put Lego around, and I'm going to put Lego around this top and bottom parts next. So I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do that. Yeah, but I lucked out. This thing is perfectly the right size to put these Technic tube pieces. I just took these off and put them right on. So that came slip right off of the parts and screw right in there.
That's called paying attention to your pieces. Paying attention. Ah, yeah, baby. Look at that. All these heads. Fish heads, fish heads. Roly poly fish heads. All right, let's see. I think it's this guy. Does it really matter? You put them in order? Does it matter? Yeah.
No, I yeah.
Or you just
That
stack
would
them.
be like you said. You're gonna be using those and putting them on some, some city scene, make a new police station mock or something.
Yeah.
Use all the flesh tones in one mock.
One mark. Yeah.
Even if it's like somebody will do a Pharrell hip hop stage, and then all the heads can just be people in the crowd.
Uh-huh. That'd be pretty cool. I think so. Like you do, yeah. You gotta all the all the Lego heads. Do, 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 do. Let's see, we get them all squared up over here. All right. Ooh. Curtain of heads. Oh, very cool. All right, let's work this base up. This cloud base we got here.
Well, I have red sand. I think I should use red parts.
Red sand.
I got a lot of red parts anyway, so let's see how many studs wide this thing is.
Are you getting into LED lighting, for example, brick bling? Yeah, we all about that light life. we about the light life. We do a lot of like Marvel collabs, but lately it's been D&D. We've been trying to get a little break from Marvel, but we're headed back to Marvel because that's what we do. But even in our D&D, we do incorporate lighting.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, friend, me and Jermaine was one of the first. No, not one of the first. We were the first Lego Masters team on Lego Masters to incorporate lighting on the US side. Um, incorporate lighting in our builds. And I think at one point we were doing it for every build. We were putting lighting in every build.
Nice. That's the difference maker.
It is. It is.
You gotta be kidding me. This thing was made for Lego.
It
Look
fit.
at that.
Wait a minute.
It's like the
Oh,
perfect
perfect
10
fit.
studs. It's not even too tight. I'll be able to build right around that thing.
That's the perfect fit. Oh, wow. Huh.
So that's two.
What you gonna do?
Six,
But you gotta be careful because aren't you gonna turn it upside down? So you gotta be careful what you
12.
put on there, right? Like you gotta.
Yeah, I
wanna
gotta
turn
stamp it
upside
in
down, right?
around the whole thing. So I want to hide that wood so it
Uh-huh.
looks like it's all made of Lego. And I'll hopefully be able to have it tight around the thickness part also. We'll see.
Okay.
And then yeah, it should be solid. So should I use red or is that too much red?
No, like the theme is like red and black, right? That's
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, red and black. You got it.
Yeah, red and black.
I got a lot of these pieces too. This is like
You just gotta. I don't know what you're gonna put on that end, so just be mindful that like you're gonna turn that thing upside down.
yeah. Well, I can
I mean,
probably
probably whatever you put on one side, on the top side, you could take it off and put it on the bottom side when it's upside down. You know what I mean? Like, say if you were going to display a dragon on top of it, then you pop the dragon off, turn it upside down, put the dragon back on.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, just a thought.
Good advice from the Lego Master.
Get to pre-game it, man. Pre-game it.
Let's see.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. Go
Oh, Technic is laughing at me, man. Technic laughs at me. It's like Technic in every Lego set, man. It's like mandatory now.
Technic in every Lego set.
Technic in every Lego set, man. It's mandatory. Aaron, what are you building lately, friend? With all these new sets, we're in the last quarter of the year. So, Lego is coming on strong, friend. They're coming on real strong. They're coming for that holiday pocketbook. I still haven't gotten that the animated series Batmobile yet.
Mm.
But I want it. I do. I want
Yeah.
it. And then I see that they did the 1966 UCS one. I'm like, oh my god. But I'm mad, I can't say look, I'm mad that I didn't get it. Like they didn't send it to me. I mean, I can ask for it. They'll send it to me. I hope they will.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, man, I wouldn't mind, and I will. I'll probably ask for it. I'll ask for it, and once it's out, and then
Let's do ask him to give you the buddy pack, and we'll do something with it.
Yeah.
Like we did with the TIE Fighter.
With the TIE Fighter, yeah.
Yeah, tell him we wanna do a Batman exclusive alt build challenge.
You know what I do? I would build a Batwing out of that baby. build the Batwing. What's going on, Generation Studios? Yes, holy heads. It's a lot of them, friend. It's a lot of these jokers, friend. And they roll. Hey, Generation, they roll right off the table, man. You gotta be careful, man.
What is going on? This is too much.
Oh, Technic's slowing me down. I was full force until the Technic started. All right. I think I'm good now. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you crank that ship. Oh.
Yeah, Technic's slowing me down. All right, I think I got it now. Hold on. Roll this right here. Please let there be no more Technic, please. Please, I'm all teched out for the day. You say I'm checked out, I'm teched out. I'm teched out for the day. No more Technic.
Out. Batman. So
Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I wanted that too. So yeah, I can wait on some stuff.
Yeah.
Some stuff I can just wait.
Some stuff you can wait. And we were talking about that. Some stuff you could wait. You could just wait. But I'm definitely gonna get it because that you grew up on that show. Me and Sam's Brago, we was chatting about it, and I think that was everybody. Like that show was like the bridge between you and your grandpa. You and your dad. You know what I mean? You and your dad, you and your grandpa. Because my grandfather he used to watch that show all the time too. Like that was the show to watch.
Yeah.
And for him, he thought it was for kids. And honestly, looking at it now, some of the stuff that they talk about and stuff like that, like you kind of got to decipher because the language is different, like generational different. But it wasn't a kid show. It wasn't, especially when they made Batman take shrooms, man. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on with Batman? I said, man. I said, how did they sneak that onto the show?
Right? There's some weird stuff in comic books.
Yeah.
I need that piece. Where'd it go?
Did I do that right? No, you did not. All right, here we go.
Another one of those.
Nice. All right. Yeah. No more Technic, please. No more. No more. All right. I will finish this set. I will. I rarely finish this set on a live bill. I get like do a
Alive,
couple
yeah.
bags, bro, and just be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. But I think I'm gonna finish. I'm definitely gonna finish. I only got one more
You
bag.
got it.
Yeah, I got it, dude.
What's the piece count on that thing?
Oh man, it's like a thousand. Was it? No, it's just under 1,000. It's 966. So that's an easy set.
That's a night.
Yeah.
Couple. Where are we at? We're at 2 hours now. You're almost done. That's
almost done. Not too bad. Not too bad. I know I build slow. People would have had this set done on by now. But here's the thing: once the set is done, then you're sad because you don't have the set anymore. See,
right.
It's done, see, you rush to build it. See. I had the NASA shuttle, right? Like the UCS one, the big one. And
Okay.
I hung it up, on the ceiling. I just didn't do a good job doing it because one day I come in and it's all over the floor.
Oof.
So 2 years later, it's still sitting in the bag in pieces.
Is that right?
I'll get to him later. That's all. I'll get to him later. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some backlog I want to get to. I don't know. When stuff breaks, though, I might be done.
Yeah. It's like, man, look, just go on, take them pieces and go on and sort the pieces at that point. You know what time it is. All right, here we go. I think it goes here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see how this is rolling.
Sorry about the noise.
Oh man, I don't hear a thing. Sometimes I get to build Lego sets at work. I used to build Lego sets at work. That's the only thing I miss about that. So only thing, that and the kids were fun. The kids were fun. The kids that help you build the Lego too. That's the only thing I missed about that one because I used to now I can't build because I'm too busy putting fires out.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk through the door, somebody got a crisis. Jesse gets to build. All right. Pick up the pace. 2 hour. We at the 2 hour mark. Pick it up. Pick up the pace. We're gonna finish this set. We're gonna finish. Hold on. Wait right there. Man, this is a neat way to do a little cloud technique. This is all right. I'm learning something. I do like about getting some new sets. I like about what I'll do is I'll end up using some of the techniques, man. Some of the techniques on this thing be so nice.
Man, I lucked out. Look at that.
Oh, wait.
That
Oh,
fits
oh man,
right on there.
that's a lot of
Right
possibilities.
around the wood. I can get
Right.
all the and
That's a lot of possibility.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna build that up and hide the wood.
Uh-huh.
And I'll snap it around so it kind of locks on maybe around the corner here, but
Uh-huh.
just barely. Hopefully, that's the next thing I got to do is see how high I need to build that.
Yeah. Huh. Next Lego project is the Artemis rocket for me. Then we'll light it up in LEDs. Nice. Artemis, huh? You know, I was trying my hand way back to try to do. I like a lot of sci-fi stuff, so I wanted to do the Valerian in the city. Was it the planet of 1,000 cities? I want to do the ship Valerian. I want to do that thing so bad. And then I seen somebody who was already in the Lego like heavy do it, and I said, you know what? I can't do that. And I backed away from it. I was like, I can't do that. Backed away from it. But I would definitely like to, create that ship. Be a good mock thing.
I wonder if I can do this like the trim on our on our mock.
On the mock, maybe you might.
I don't think it's quite that.
My man, the modded out an hourglass just that fast.
I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try something here.
Hey, Aaron, what conventions have you gone to this year, Aaron? You know what? Just have you noticed? Instagram has changed a little bit. Like now, like the people that say, if I was to like your stuff, it wouldn't say Iceberg Bricks like your photo. It'll say Mel Brown likes your photo.
Oh,
It's like, well, I don't
yeah.
know who that person is, but I'm like, okay. I know you by your tag, not your
Right.
name. Like,
I guess I haven't noticed that part change, but yeah, they do some weird stuff sometimes.
here we go. Has to go this way. All right, friend. We are getting there. We are building the base of the clouds. In my Bob Ross voice, clouds, little friendly clouds.
Clouds.
Little cloud, friendly clouds. We're building some clouds here. Yeah, just make them nice and fluffy. Friendly clouds.
Cloud City. Well,
Oh, that's how they get the tilt. Steve, they done stole your your technique. I ain't never seen a building tilt like that, man. Steve was on the money.
Steve pulled up.
Hey, where did these go? Oh, right here.
I'm kind of excited for some more Spider-Verse too. I think they're delayed for like a couple years.
It's going, yeah, they delayed it again. I'm like, oh my God, just give me the daggone comic books, bro. Like, enough. Like, enough.
Yeah.
Enough. Last bag. Yay! We're gonna make it.
All right.
Oh man, they put a lot of Lego in this last bag, bro. They're like, you know what? Forget it. Just 8 bags. Just put everything else in the 8th bag. Just put it all. They put a lot of Lego in this bag. Let me skimp out. Yeah, John, we might be a minute. You get 2 little small bags too. Oh man. Oh, this person has Ventilago. Oh. And how much that head's gonna be? I think there's one more head like that in the set.
You think some of the heads are going to be more sought after, like valuable?
Yeah.
Probably.
So, you ready for a brick buster? I don't want to say the other word, but so look, these are supposed to be recyclable, right? They're supposed to be like, biodegradable. They're being more health, conscious and stuff like that. So I did some research, right? They recycle paper by like wetting it in water, and that's how they break it down, right?
Okay.
However, friend, when you open up the side of here, wax paper is non-biodegradable, and on the inside you have a waxy film on the inside of this bag.
Busted.
Yeah. It's not recyclable. You
It's
can
like a
put it in recycle.
pizza. Yeah,
It's not recyclable because it has this film, like this waxy film on the inside of it, which makes it not able to break down in water. So it's not recyclable. I did the research. You don't believe me?
They'll
You
break
don't
it
believe
down.
me? Look at the research. I did the research. I did. You don't believe me?
There it is. Not quite recycled.
Blooper. So it's not quite recyclable. The thought was good. And all you got to do is take that wax off the inside of that paper to make it recyclable. But yeah.
Missed it by that much.
Yeah. Not first try. All right. What's going on, Blooper? We are building Over the Moon set. Over the Moon. You know what? Like, some of the I wonder if this one, let me look. Some of the and it says Lego.com sustainable packaging. That's what it says. That's what it says. But I did the research on that, and if it can't be broken down by water, they can't recycle it. Oh, you know what? Here's where I think they might have missed the mark. Remember the Batman mosaic, and if you did it digitally, right? The Batman mosaic digitally, it had a soundtrack, right? While you build it.
Okay.
Obviously, it had a soundtrack to this. I'm looking, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I think that would have probably been awesome, but I'm sure it probably came up. But then you talk about like people's rights to music and stuff like that, so that it's probably, I don't know, maybe it's one of those things that you could, but you couldn't. I mean, even if you did it without the vocals, because he's the producer, so you just play the you play the track of the music without the vocals, like the instrumental. But I think that would have probably been awesome for this here. I don't see it. I don't usually they give you the barcode, you scan the barcode and then voila. All right, let's get these heads rolling. We have boxes that seem to have a waxy finish on at my work, but they are marked to be considered wax free and can be recycled with other cardboard. Yeah, I looked it up, and then that's what it said, that like like wax paper isn't recyclable because they can't break it down.
Well, it'll break down, biodegrade,
right,
more than plastic would, but it's not the recyclable
one. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a trick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trick you into.
Wow, they have a lot of heads that have glasses, and that's like realistic, right? A lot of people, I'm gonna say people walking around with messed up eyesight. Like everybody's walking around with messed up eyesight. But there's a lot of even the shades, right? Like even the shades, like it's a lot of people in here. Let me see if I can get this right. Not first try.
That's cool. Oh yeah. Let's see. It's still go back and forth again. No.
Come on,
Go back
come on.
further.
Come on. Do it. Do it.
Oop, there. Yeah, you got to trick it into focusing. Yeah. Wall of heads. So 1, 2, 3, 7, and then 7. So it's 7 by 7.
Yeah. Plus 2 more.
48 plus 2 on the top.
Plus the 2 on the top.
Wild. That's cool.
Fish heads, rolling, fish heads. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's finish this bag up, y'all. Let's finish this thing up. Take us home. Oh, there's a lot of pieces in here. There we go. I'm going to ask you how you felt about the new bags versus the plastic ones. Yeah, we just said, I get it. It's good to be environmental friendly, right? It is. It's good to be environmental friendly. But just like my friend said that even the paper bags are a step in the right direction, and they're more, like you said, they're more biodegradable than the plastic, what the plastic would be, right? So.
Step in the right direction. Yeah, it's a little bit of a trick.
All right.
Tricky. It's tricky.
Tricky. All right, let's get this going, friend. All right.
You know what I heard the other day? You know the Run DMC Mary Mary song?
Yeah.
There's that's a cover.
Oh.
There's I don't know if it's a country version or there's so many hip hop songs that are covers of songs that you didn't know until you hear it.
Till you hear it. Oh, I did not know that.
I thought that was an original Run DMC song. And then I hear this song, Mary, Mary, where are you going?
Oh, where you going? Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
I did not know that. That makes sense now,
Yeah, well, they borrow, yeah. Especially starting out, like your first album,
Uh-huh.
You're borrowing. No problem.
Just borrow a little bit.
But
Sample.
Sample, yeah. I mean, hip hop's all about samples.
Yeah, plastic bags, you can see the parts. The paper ones, you can't see nothing. But yeah, you definitely want to be more conscious about, what they say, your carbon footprint.
Carbon footprint?
Yeah, your carbon footprint. You want to be more conscious about it, All right, bam. One for you. One for you. So covers can be fun to listen to, different styles from different people. Yeah, they are. You just gotta be careful you don't get sued. I'm gonna tell you. I think now you say that. I think that.
Yeah.
I think they got in trouble for doing that. I remember them getting in trouble for sampling the song, something like that.
Oh,
It It might not have been that one, but I think it might have been. They got
Yeah, well, they're sampling so much they gotta give credit, and I think De La Soul got it at least. Not that they did it the most, but I think they got in trouble for.
They got in trouble for. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Hey, De La Soul. You know who their producer was?
Prince Paul.
Yeah, and they use Q-Tip a lot too.
Q-Tip, yeah.
Yeah. Use Q-Tip a whole lot.
Q-Tip was innovator too, man. Definitely an innovator.
Oh man, this thing is coming alive, Jesse. Coming alive.
It's alive.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Nah, I think you need to. Nah, I mean, like, you know, that the whole thing with Robin Thicke with blurred lines. You know, they you know, Marvin Gaye's people went to town on him, son. They went to town. They went to town on him. So, like, you know, I don't know if that's all true. Like, you know, they said write the check. And for a long time they stopped playing that song on the air. They stopped.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy that.
Yeah, music is a funny thing, man. Music is funny, man. I don't know. Like you say, like, you know, with that, like you had that sampling, right? And you could see like there's some sampling that happens in art, right? There's some sampling that happens in art, right? So for instance, Nathan Sawaya, he has what's called the art of the brick, right? But
Yeah.
all of his creations are from actual fine art, like paintings and sculptures, right? And so he just recreates them in the Lego brick. So that's like a form of sampling almost. Like you didn't create the Mona Lisa, but you made it out of a mosaic. So
Right. Listen, and I get the date on Friday.
All right. We're working this thing, baby. Look at that. Look at that.
Blast off.
Champion. Alright, got that there. Bang. Put that there. Give me that back. That there. Tiling it up, baby. Tiling it up. Look like an ice cream cone, baby. Ice cream. Yeah, Weird Al. Yes. He parodied that song. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did. Weird Al, he used to take a song and flip that thing, man. He was, you know what? I never saw the documentary, but they say like my man was just waiting for the next song to hit so he can come up with like, you know, a parody of it. He was like the musical Saturday Night Live.
Right. Yep. Weird Al.
Are you working it out?
Dude, I got one base already. And I put in like almost kind of like the trim that we got. I put in a little spot there. Put something on the side anyway. And then it locks in barely. Pretty good.
Okay.
Tight. Shouldn't fall. I should be able to hold it by that, you know.
Dang.
I could tile, do some pattern like a little tile because the you can see the bolts stick out a little bit, almost.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's about the size of a stud, though. So it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's
Crazy
right
how
there.
perfect this thing is.
Yeah, you can put.
Well, yeah, that's crazy. Can't believe we got that to work. First try.
First try. Cody, be proud.
That'll look better, yeah, with the red and the red.
Uh-huh.
Wood, yeah. Cool. A little bigger than but I needed something to last an hour. They had some like 3-minute ones and half-hour ones, I think.
Yeah, you definitely gonna need like a 10-minute one for Larry. But come on, Larry.
Yeah, here's your turn.
He said, but I didn't go yet. You're gone. You're gone.
Dang.
Did you pick anything new from the comic book guy?
Oh yeah. I picked up some Warlock, Adam Warlock.
Uh-huh.
Strange Tales. One of his first appearances. But it's like a low grade copy.
Okay.
So it might be worth a lot, but it's probably when his like grades, like his comics are when he says it's near mint, it is near mint. It is like perfect.
Dang. All right.
So yeah, I like Mike's show, The Comic Consultant.
Comic Consultant.
It's got good deals from time to time, so I think it pays off to tune in every once in a while. And
yeah.
I special requested him to put a Dungeons and Dragon comic book collection, like a box together,
Right.
Yeah. Because he had a Fun and Games box.
Uh-huh.
And he had some Dungeons and Dragons in there, but I didn't want any of the other ones.
Right.
And I think he sold it, so I kind of missed.
You missed out on. Yeah.
I missed some of those issues or whatever, but I think he's like he's going out and buying.
Dang. So wait a minute, does he own a shop, or he's just going out buying them and then just going back and just reselling them?
Right, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's kind of wheeling and dealing. I think. So.
I thought he had like an actual comic book shop.
I mean, in Denver they have Mile High Comics, and it's the biggest comic shop in the States, I think.
Okay.
So, and I'm sure he used to work there or something, right? So he could do
so he probably accumulated.
Like I give you the back, the like when I took you to the museum and gave you the behind the scenes tour.
Yeah, he got that. Yeah,
he can go behind the scenes in the comic book shop. I think.
Tour. Yeah.
So he'll probably know like if a collection comes in, and not that they get dibs, but because I think even for the museum, you have to fairly put things out for the public to buy. You can't just buy. Well, especially for a nonprofit like that, there are rules for us to sell off the stuff, and so members can't just like take dibs.
Dibs and stuff. Yeah, that's called insider trading.
Insider trading. There you go.
Red Sand remind me of a newish Star Wars movie. Yeah, it just might.
Man. Part of me wants to make a different color.
All right, let's see where we at. Oh, we are nowhere yet. We are nowhere. There we go. Oh man, where were these pieces, man? Oh man, yeah, this set won't stay together long.
Yeah, that's a good.
There's a lot of premium pieces on this set, man. It's like they pulled out all the stops for the set. I'm gonna tell you.
In the clouds, there's some good pieces there.
There's some great pieces in here, man. There's some great pieces. Where's the rest of the I'm missing something. Oh, there they are. They're hiding some premium sets for these clouds, man. Yeah.
Brian says the red sand reminds him of the newest Star Wars movie, White Salt, Red Dust. Yeah. It's also D&D related, so all the new books are going to be mostly red with black streak and then white D&D lettering.
Look at it. Look at it. Look. Those pieces.
It looks like ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look. Look at it.
Didn't he make ice cream shoes too? Was that a Pharrell? I want to
Look it
say
up.
he had
Yo, look it up. Look it up, man.
he
We
had
gotta
a shoe line. And I
Yeah, the
think
shoe
that's
line.
called
Yeah,
ice
because
cream.
it was a skater joint, right? It was a skater
Yeah.
shoe, right?
Let's see. What else is Pharrell doing? We'll learn it in the movie. That's for sure.
And then we used to rock those hats.
Oh yeah, the big hat.
Used to rock the big hats.
They should have a Lego piece like that too.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna if this hopefully it's successful that to the point where maybe they have a part 2 so that we can get some of those outfits.
Yeah. And that's what I was kind of hoping to, like, maybe because he's a big fashion guru, maybe, some of his outfits would be like you would have a new torso and new, like legs because, the outfits that he had. So I'm just saying. I'm wishing.
Pharrell shoes.
I'm just
Oh yeah, ice cream pulls right up.
The ice cream? They call it ice cream?
Let's see here. What sneaker?
Oh, clouds.
Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas.
Thought he had something ice cream. Maybe that's just what it looked like. Pharrell Williams Cross Adidas collection.
On this way.
Let me back up here.
Oh, wait a minute. That one goes here. This one goes here. Oh, let's see what you got going on. I smell what the rock is cooking. Stay put. Oh my God. What is really going on here? Oh, I see. I see you there. Hold on. Daggone it. I put 2 in the wrong spot. I got you. So the shoe was called ice cream? What did it look like?
There's some on eBay here, yeah. Vintage.
Mm-hmm. Damn, it was on eBay. You know you're gonna pay some eBay prices.
It's like the cloud. Almost. Those colors.
Yeah. I see.
In the
like that cloud, that rainbow cloud.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pastel color. It's ice cream colors. That's what it is. That's what he was going for. People are like, I don't know, if he
said, yep. He said, what are some of the things that you did? There's that shoe. So you get that shoe. That's why you got this.
Colors.
That's why you got those colors. Cause see that. Look at that. The shoes, man. You gotta have to send me that. Cause I gotta do my review. You gotta send me that. You got to send me that, dude. You got to send me that. Yeah, send me that. Yeah, screenshot that. Send me that.
Look at that. There's one with the green too.
Yeah.
You can barely read the label on the tongue there. Ice cream. The board flip. 1 ice cream shoes.
Yeah. See that? See, now the set is coming to light. Like why do you do the rainbow, jet stream? The ice cream, baby, the ice cream. And I said that it looks like ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's and that represents his shoes. See that? Yeah, you gotta. I still gotta do my review, man. So you get the lend me that picture.
Is it Reebok?
Was it Reebok?
Reebok.
What are they selling for?
Pharrell Williams.
Oh, I can't believe I'm almost done a set.
Rare.
You said it's. Yeah, you said it's rare. They said it. Yeah, that means they want some new.
Reebok. BBC ice cream.
Yeah, Reebok is almost into extinction, bro. Nobody go out and buy Reeboks anymore, except for like maybe your grandmom or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, this guy's selling used size 10 for 150.
Dang.
That's not bad. They look fresh.
The size 10. That's not my size, man. I'm
Yeah.
hurt. Touched. I need a 12.
Yeah.
At least 11. If it's the shoes wide, maybe 11. Maybe.
Pre-owned. 150. What size are these? Yeah, looks like you could get a set for 150. That's not bad. Something like you'd think with the name attached to it,
right?
Even crazier. Probably didn't take off because Reebok was just not.
Yeah, they weren't a fancy brand. I think after they lost the Shaq contract, they kind of went down. Oh shoot! Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You heard it here first, people. When you watch the Piece by Piece movie, you're gonna hear about ice cream Reebok shoes.
Yep, you heard it here first. Oh, I am done, dog. Wait a minute. All right, cool. All right, bam.
There's the
ice cream. That cloud is funny. It's the ice cream stream.
And
ice cream stream.
Ice cream stream. Somebody's gonna make an ice cream cone out of that thing or something. Especially the cloud looks like ice cream, like whipped cream or something.
Yeah. Let's back you up there a bit. All right. This is kind of self-explanatory. All right.
Put the jet on there,
baby. Get the jet.
Swoosh it up.
It's going all the way up, son.
Lands on first try.
First try.
Watch that camera. Don't go up too high.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Might hit something.
I'm safe now, though. But I'm safe now.
You're good right now.
Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, it's out now, so I could.
I thought only people were showing the box.
No. They came out with their reviews now. So
okay.
So now I'm a day behind now. So I'm safe.
Safe. Well, that's a cool set. What do you think? $100. $50.
I think this is worth $100. I'm gonna tell you, this is worth $100.
Right there. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell you. In retrospect, this is $100.
Yeah, or at least $50. At least half.
Right. Yeah,
$1
that's like
$1 ahead.
Right, $1 ahead. $1
Easy.
ahead, easy. Right. Like if you go to Citizen Brick or something like that, $1 ahead.
Yep.
$2 ahead.
$2. Yeah, probably 2 or 3 actually.
Yeah.
You're right. So I mean, there's $100 in minifig heads, and then a really cool spaceship and ice cream colors. How tall do you think that is? Brian asks.
Oh, let's see. It's probably an arm length, so probably like maybe a foot and a half.
Yeah, 18 inches, foot and a half.
Yeah, like a foot and a half.
Yeah, that base plate behind it is 10 inches. I don't know if you can turn it sideways.
Yeah.
Or if you have a base plate. Because the ice cream part. Yeah. Can you tip that or? Well, that's 10 inches right there. It's double that. So that's probably 20 inches to the tip of the ship. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. That's big. Needs a backboard. Yep.
Hold on a minute. Bam.
Put the box behind it with put Pharrell's face on the side. There you go.
There you go.
Ice. I was gonna say ice cream pea. Skateboard pea.
Skateboard P.
Skateboard Pharrell.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Brian. I appreciate you. Nikki and my friend Aaron and who else we had up in here? Mo. Yeah. Brian Blooper came through. Generation Studios. Yeah. Thanks for coming hanging out.
When's this set coming out?
October 1st, I believe.
October 1st. Get yours and look for the piece by piece movie.
Yeah, piece by piece. Yes. Oh, for real, man. These heads, man.
Yeah, I want to see somebody do something unique with all of those.
Dang.
That's a good. I mean, I might store my minifig heads that way. So,
Right, yeah, just stack them like that. Yeah, just stack
put
them.
them in a bag, stack them, and looking for a certain head with a different beard or something.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be getting mine October 1st.
October. All right, friend. I appreciate you hanging out with me and everybody in the chat. Thanks for keeping me company. Got a set done. It's done. It's completed. Thank you.
Right on time.
Yes. And I will see you on Friday, my friend.
All right.
I'll be just like this jet. But
yeah, I'll pick you up at the airport. Yeah. We'll visit the BAM, pick up some mocks, and hang out. Probably see a Transformers movie. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, definitely be a good time, man. Definitely a good time.
Yeah,
we'll man. Oh, you going to the BAM? Maybe I can get some inverted white slopes at the BAM.
Oh yeah, we'll look around.
Maybe. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll catch you on the next one. Dude.